setting up everybody, and somehow you was in a dream last night. I ain't trying to blame you, but it wasn't bad. But kept about some about music. So somehow you kept wanting me to listen to music or something. I don't know. It's Ocean Pacific. I don't know. It's like a dream I had right before because I didn't set the alarm. So I ain't blaming you. It was kind of neutral. So I ain't saying you, but Mark Anthony Magill of Tupelo, Mississippi. Mark Anthony Magill of one time Tupelo, Mississippi. I'm hitting everyone up. You're the last one. It's like, no, you're not getting away with that gaslighting you did about the trailer. Okay, you're not getting away with that. Okay, no, because you tore down something that was your brother's, which I was claiming yours. You didn't have the money to put into it, so I did. That's fine, but it was absolutely not. It was hold out. Making fun of me of a snake coming in. What do I know? What kind of snake is snake? Come from the city. Oh yeah, I mean, come on. That's funny. Yeah. Let's laugh at the autistic child. Okay, so you understand? So the basis of you don't owe me for the thousands and thousands of dollars. Yeah, like what was you lost 3,000 in one night? I was like, you're gonna be praised for returning. Well, I fell asleep. Hey, I love you. Wow. You love me. Okay. The point is, like, I let you get away with one car. Did I make you pay for the car you wrecked? Huh? So it ain't even about the second one. You tell anybody? Does anyone know the whole story? And then you come out, hey, I'm going to stop bringing you peanut butter and jelly here every once in a while. You just wrecked my car. I'm unemployed, squatting, trying to die because the only woman I thought I was ever going to be with has left me. And like, what are you talking about? I'll let you, because you were doing something for a man with a wheelchair, I'll let it slide because that's what you have to do. But like, that's not what other people do. The thing is, you promised to get me a job. We're going to work at the same place and you got your car and you didn't. And then I remind you months later, you laughed right in front of my face about it. Just laughed. Okay, we're going to. Now, I'm not feeding you no more. Okay. So I need something, anything. You got my Cash App. Cash App, enemy of genocide. One word. That's it. Cash App, $, enemy of genocide. $, enemy of genocide. Not that complicated. Okay. Anything and everything. Okay. I'm not going to, okay. I don't know what y'all think. I'm hitting you. Even this other TikTok Indian. Yeah. I'm waiting on his response. Yeah. He thought he was going to dupe us. Playing both sides, playing both sides, writing songs about my life. Knowing I'm fixing to go to Texas. How do you know I'm going to fix to go to Texas, dude? I assume that's the answer. Okay. You're not getting away with that because, the thing is because as soon as we got established, you came in and moved in so much stuff because you were divorcing your wife that there was no room to move. No warning. And I remember when we was doing the hook. Remember when I was like, why is he freaking out on me having a hook in the ceiling to leave the mic? Because he knew he was coming in here to like overload the place. But he did not give me 1 second of warning. He let me put money in and the thing is, that's not the point. So every year I beg Mac, you want me to stay? Is it okay to stay? Like, yeah, this place not be alive if you didn't. Every year begged him. Why? Because I didn't need to stay. I was there, but I mean that, huh? And so what? And then I can't believe I was here. So then one winter, it's like y'all are talking about yourselves, and I'm hearing something about not leaving. Every year I begged you, do you want me to stay or not, Mac? Because as soon as I left, he had to like start running the air conditioner and all, and that to keep it alive for his hunting lodge, which that was his hunting lodge. So that's why he it was nothing. It was absolutely nothing. So stay here and keep the hunting lodge, alive every year. So it's for one thing, it wasn't yours, but that was the agreement. That was the contract. That's what that's what men do. That was understood. So was Mac in on it? I don't know. I don't really mean. I'm not trying to blame Mac. I don't know if the thing is. I don't know if I heard that right. It was like when something is so inconceivable, it's like you question, did you even hear that? Like obviously that wasn't said. Me and Mac have this conversation every winter, begging him, hey, you sure you want me to, can you stay? Like, and then you want to tell me your dad didn't want me here? Then why'd you loan me out there? And obviously it isn't your dad's land. If your dad isn't a reptilian humanoid, obviously he's a soulless being. What are you talking about? The way he treated your mother? That isn't your dad's land. That's your mother's land. If your dad wanted me off of it, why didn't he get his ass up there and get me off of it? Well, one thing he knows, it ain't his damn land. Huh? Is your dad American Indian? Have any concern for American Indians? So, obviously you didn't go back and do coke after you run into the church. Huh? after running to the anchor, the one leg of our genocide, if not just complete condoning of it and complete genocide complicity to our genocide, you run to the church. So obviously you didn't start doing meth during our Holocaust. Once you realized, oh, we're almost erased, you obviously didn't continue to do meth. So you should be in some position to give something. $20 isn't 1,000. Okay, that's all I'm trying to say. You can. I mean, we're just talking one night. You lost like $3,000 one night. So, hey, so return something of the thousands. And no, I did not owe you anything. It was not your land, your property, and me and Mac had the agreement. Okay, y'all want to lie about that? Huh? Not to mention, where's that piece of land you promised me? Huh? Oh yeah. And I'm promised a piece of land just because he can. Huh? I'm not gonna worry about that. Huh? I'm there for you in emergency, and you got your little narcissist toes stepped on after sending $20 telling you that ain't thousands. This is an absolute emergency, and if something happens to me, it will definitely be first on your hands. Because if you're in jail, I don't know. That's not my doing. We have ancestors. Played dumb about how the car you and Micah stole was stolen immediately. And then wondering why you got a car theft charge on another car. And who's the one that risked everything without a tag, got stopped by the cops? Huh? Running around to Arkansas and back to get you out of that car charge, knowing the whole time it should have stuck? Because when you don't give someone the exchange, you gave me a car that everyone knew wouldn't make it down the road. I'm already homeless. I don't have anything, nor resources to work on a car. So obviously the car's got to get me from Tunica to Olive Branch, South Haven, minimum. Understood. Minimum. Absolutely minimum. And then when just merely asked, well, take me to my camper, because that was kind of the plan. I figured the car wouldn't be much, but I'm going to live in the camper, and maybe, I can work for him, the guy renting the place, the campgrounds. Or do something, or just work, I'm saying, knowing that car might not make it, but at least I'll have a camper. So there's no getting around this. I ain't got time to rolling back into drama. Right? We're supposed to be taking the green and illustrious path. I've been promised we was leaving by the honky living souls in 2019. All things yours and Elizabeth's birthday. Why is 12/21 surrounded me my whole life? It's triangulated me. Okay? Why? It has actually triangulated me. How does that happen? And then 7-Fire Messenger promises we're taking the green illustrious path and nothing changes. I just risk. What did you tell the Department of Justice when they threatened you with immediate capture? Did you remind them that the American Indians are almost erased and they're not doing their job whatsoever?